Scorpio, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early May 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business here and start this reading off nice and smooth with an oracle card, just to take a little temperature of the energy for the lovely Scorpio collective out there. I hope you're all doing well. Let's get it going, my guides and spirit team. What do we got for Scorpio? And yes, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'm going to pull you a bonus card with the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what type of things might be in the shadows around you or what shadow work you might want to lean into, which is always very interesting. But let's get this going. Let's get it popping for Scorpio, please, my guides. See what's up. The deck has been a little specific today during the filming of all the readings. Okay, like you might feel like your hands are tied. Some of you could be having cabin fever. This is a bit of a dicey way to start off a reading, but as I always say, it doesn't make or break the reading with this bound up angelic figure. Now, before we fully dive into that, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the May subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you're active on Twitter, my handle's at kyleofcups. Please feel free to shoot me a tweet. But into the card we go here. This does remind me of the Eight of Swords to an extent, where somebody could be feeling like they're cornered. They could be feeling like they're trapped or their hands are tied. So this is something we're going to need to watch out for, because you might be feeling bound or constricted in some way when this card shows. Now, the good thing about this is that there's always a way to break free. Notice this angel is only tied up by ribbon. Okay, so this could also be self-imposed restrictions as well. So you might be purposely trying to restrict yourself. For some of you, it could be as easily as having some cabin fever, needing to get out into nature, get out and socialize, whatever it might be, because this is a little constricted, right, for my liking. Let's see what's up with the rest of the reading, because for some of you, it could even be like little anxieties or nervousness. As always, that's just a footnote of the reading, okay, because we could have a fantastic reading here. So let's shuffle it up one time, my guides. We're going to get you 3 in the upright before we intuitively clarify. What's up with Scorpio? Now, last week's reading was titled Stop This Now. The week before that was They Are Mad. And you know what? I'm going to keep it real with you, since we're all Scorpios here, since I'm a Scorpio moon. The last like 4 or 5 readings have been dicey. Like, it's been rough messages, rough energy. So I'm hoping the Scorpio collective isn't going through too many rough things. Okay, it hasn't been the most optimistic. It's all good. We're just looking at energetic snapshots. And if anyone could take those energies, it would be Scorpio. But we're going to try to get you 3 in the upright here and see what's going on. We're going to hope for some positivity, but energies are always moving in different ways. But there we go. We have talk about moving energy. We have the Chariot in position number 1, action, movement. Let's get 2 more out here. Something could be coming or going real fast. Okay, we got the King of Cups, aka Kyle of Cups, with a beard and a beverage in his hand. Getting much watery energy here, my friends. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay, you're going to have a bonus. We have the Emperor on the back end. A lot of divine masculine energy here this week, Scorpio. But you also have a bonus, which would be the Devil. So we're going to talk about it. Nothing to be nervous about. We're going to break through it. I'll give you all the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get the juicy intuitive stuff. Might be a few things for us to watch out for, depending on how we view this spread. There might be a couple of warnings. But position number 1, the Chariot. This could represent a Cancer or Cancerian in your life. Big card of action, big card of movement. Very, very fast, either going towards something or moving away from it, like a rocket. This is also a card of determination, a lot of gusto. It could be a little combative sometimes, but this is action nonetheless, very fast. Now, moving to the center of the spread, we got our good friend here, the King of Cups himself. And this could represent you, Scorpio. Okay, this could represent another water sign. So we have a lot of the watery energy front and center. Now, what do we think of if this doesn't represent you in my simplistic style? Creativity, very loving, very caring. This is someone who could be in control of their emotions to an extent. This could represent love and romance situations. So we're going to have to clarify him and see what's up. It could just be big themes, or it could be very precise depending on what clarifies it. Now, moving to the back end, we got the King of Kings. We have the Emperor. Now, that could represent an Aries in your life. I want to point this out. Out of the 4 cards we have out, Scorpio, 3 of them are major arcana. These are big themes, big archetypes. You could possibly be going through a lot of big changes in life. And when we have the Emperor, he's the divine masculine inverse of the Empress. So he gets a bad reputation in tarot readings. I see him as a positive. There might be certain things in life you're trying to put your control on, or you need to do so. Okay, this could be a big card of entrepreneurship, but this is a shot calling type of energy as well. The negative of this is someone who's a little too controlling or overbearing. So hopefully you don't have anybody like that in your life right now. Someone making you feel cornered like we saw with that Oracle card. But all cards are innocent until proven guilty when we start clarifying. Moving to the bonus, we got the Devil. This could represent a Capricorn in your life because of the goat symbolism. You know what we think of with this. We think of any toxic type of trait. We could think of obsessive type of things. We could think of somebody overindulging. There's so many different things we could think about if this doesn't represent a person. Now, the Devil is just a bonus card, so it's a footnote in the reading as well. But it could be telling us that there's some warnings ahead in this spread. So let's see. Let's dive deeper. We're going to jump in and clarify. I mean, it could even represent a person, but let's shuffle it up one time here for the Scorpios, please, my guides. Let's see what's going on for my friends. And yes, Scorpio, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. We're going to go in on this Chariot. And if you'd like to play along, please do. That's why this box is here. If you're feeling anything off this spread, I don't mind if you drop it down in the comments for the Scorpio Collective. I really don't mind. So why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Thank you. All right, yeah, there might be... All right, this could be a warning. We got the Three of Swords in the upright underneath the Chariot. You're going to really want to watch out for any individuals that are way too erratic, or you're going to want to not do things that are like spur of the moment or spontaneous. That's the first thing I'm saying. Because with the Three of Swords in the upright under the Chariot, for some of you, it could just be someone with Cancerian traits that's a little heartbroken in this time. But like I said, this is action. This is movement towards this. This could be somebody that is going to be hurting or is hurting in this time. Okay, like I said, the last few weeks, the Scorpio readings have had undertones of pain, and it's showing up here once again. But this could be for somebody else in your life who is going to be hurting and going through it. Okay, you do with that what you will. Okay, now the Three of Swords could be anything from nervousness to anxiety, things of that sort. Someone might, and I saw this in the Cancer reading as well, somebody might need some sort of like energetic release, an emotional release, because with the Chariot and the Three of Swords, this could be pent up energy that needs to be released, okay? So it could be nervousness or anxiety based as well. I'm catching so much up front here. So if you've been feeling a little jumpy, nervous, anxious, releasing it through physical means or creative means, that might be the way to go. We're going to go in on the King of Cups. Let's see what's up with this King of Cups. Thank you. All right, yeah, we got the Tower. Very volatile here, Scorpio. And you know what the Tower represents. It's anything that's shocking. It's anything that's unexpected. It's anything that's surprising. Like whether it's news, whether it's certain situations. I already gave you that warning about doing anything too spontaneously or too quick. You're really going to want to not do that, all right? Like do things meticulously and planned out. Like don't let your passions get the best of you. That's one thing I'm telling you in this time. Because with the Tower underneath this King of Cups, like, yeah, Tower doesn't always have to be bad. It could be any sort of unexpected or surprising thing that you didn't see coming, could be good or bad. But with the way this reading's lining up, this is absolutely some sort of serious warning that a Tower could be coming to a water sign, or somebody's emotions could switch and shift on a dime, okay? So I would expect the unexpected in this time and really try not to do anything by the seat of your pants, okay? Be meticulous, plan-based. We're going to go in on this Emperor. Yeah, this is making me feel some funny things here. But this could even be someone that's gone through a recent Tower as well. So we're not going to get all glum about it. It is what it is. Let's see what's up with this Emperor. Then we'll do a quick little recap. There's warnings in here for sure. And I would take the one in the center seriously. Why is the Emperor here? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups in the upright. Now, this doesn't feel bad, and you might have to tell it to someone like it is in this time, like with the Page of Cups in the upright under the Emperor. Because remember, I said the Emperor is somebody that could be taking control, setting something right. That's the shot caller. And with this Page of Cups, that's a big messenger, emotional outpourings. So I feel like it's one of two things. It could either be some sort of serious type of conversation or talk that you have with somebody and you just put it to them straight. You tell it to them like it is. Like, no, this is what it is. I don't care what happened. I don't care what that tower is. I don't care what that Three of Swords. This is what I'm saying. Giving it to them straight. Or some of you might need restraint. Now, I would urge you to really play it against whatever situations you're going with. But to me, this is either somebody biting their tongue or needing to bite their tongue, or somebody giving it to someone straight. Use your own discretion when it comes to that. If you come up against any situations in the coming days and weeks, use your own personal discretion. But it's going to be one or the other. That's how it feels to me. Okay. Usually honesty is the best policy, but sometimes if somebody's going through something or hurting, it's better to be empathetic and not rip them a new one. But let's go through this real quick, Scorpio. We'll do a little recap. Like I said, there's some warnings here. Kind of fits the theme, unfortunately, of the Scorpio readings we've been having recently. It's all good, though. Energy's always moving and shaking. But in position number 1, we got the Chariot. We got the Three of Swords in the upright. This could be some sort of pain or anxiety coming in. I know I was saying like it could be a Cancerian that's going through these type of things for a portion of you. I do feel like there's some pent up energy, right? If you're having any nervousness, or if anyone in your life is going through a lot of anxiety or nervousness, that's due to pent up energy. They might need to release it through physical means or through creative means. Moving to the center, we got the King of Cups with the Tower in the upright. That is what I feel is the serious warning of this spread, because it could be saying there's a tower moment coming to a water sign. Now, I'm not saying it's definitely you. It could be somebody in your life. Expect the unexpected. Don't do anything too spontaneously in this time. That's what I'm going to say. But there could be things just popping up that you didn't see coming. Moving to the very back end, though, we have the Emperor with the Page of Cups. Regardless of the couple of warnings we have going here, this is telling me that you might need to have certain conversations with individuals where you either got to give it to them straight or bite your tongue. You would know what's best to do, especially with this Devil here on the back end. Use your own discernment. Please take a screenshot, Scorpio, and we're going to pull you a shadow card. Now, this could be other people in your life. I just want to stress that once again. I'm not saying every Scorpio is going through this. And like I tell you, I have heavy Scorpio placements myself. I mean, I did have a couple recent towers, but we're not going to go into that. This is about you guys, not me. But let's see what's going on. What's up with Scorpio, please? My gods and spirits. And yeah, we're just going to get you one shadow card, whether it's something that's been lingering in the shadows for quite a while, something new. We'll see what's up. What's going on with Scorpio, please? What's going on? Thank you. All right, yeah, we got the Two of Swords, so the mystery is showing up in the shadows once again, because the Two of Swords, to me, yes, it could be about indecision, indecisiveness. You might be going through certain situations where you don't know which way to go, you don't know what to do. That could just be the simplistic answer, but once again, this is a card of mystery to me. All right, so what you don't know could possibly become a thorn in your side. And I did say expect the unexpected in the reading itself, and with the Two of Swords showing up in the shadows, you might be having some situations that blindside you in the coming days and weeks. Now, life is all about that. We don't know every single thing that's going to happen to us. It's nothing to be afraid about. I'm not trying to fearmonger or make anybody nervous. But there are some things working around the Scorpio collective that we don't quite see just yet, and that's fine. For some of you, this could be the need to make a firm decision, right? Because this is a card of indecisiveness. So if you're going through certain things and you're a little torn, you might need to choose a path and go. Choose a path and make a move. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you this week, my beautiful friends. Don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the May subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the April subscriber surprise, the winners will be announced in my community tab Monday, May 2nd. But for the May subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot Illuminati. You'll get the full kit if you're a lucky winner. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments what other type of reading you would like to see from me, because I'll continue to do the weeklies, but I really want to mix it up and give you guys what you want. And yeah, after that, you'll be entered to win. And at the end of May, I'll put the winners in my community tab, my friends. Much love to you. and I'll see you next time.